Fair enough. Fair enough. And so with that, what's the most common question people come to you with? Like off the bat, you're talking to someone, what's the probably the number one question you get?
Well, I think if you look at this case, right? The question is, of course, is a growth, right? Because in a lot of cases, people say, well, you know what, I've built this technology, which is, like a super cool. It can do X, Y, Z things better than other technologies exist on the market, right? But nobody's using it, right? Well, why is that, right? And how to make them use it, right? And I think that is, to me, that is also goes into some of what you look at their kind of success marketing, right? Which we hear in the ecosystem, right? Which looks like this kind of like an overnight successes, right? Oh, I built this thing, right? And it was so awesome. I have 1 million people download it, and then success happened, right? But it's often not like that at all, right? I mean, you have like a lot of steps kind of skipped out there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people look at that and they want to be that next fill in the blank overnight success, and they don't realize that there's so many companies that struggle with it for a long time before it clicks, if it ever does.
Well, yeah, and you know what? Like, I like an analogy I heard somewhere from this regard, right? This is like a concept of a chicken, right? Because if you think for like an observer, you have an egg,
yeah,
right? And then one day, right, you have a magic chicken appears of it, right? But if you look that from a chicken standpoint, right, there is a lot of slow and invisible growth, right? How your egg converts into chicken, right? Right, in this case. And I think that is what often happens with those like overnight successes, right? You really need to build that kind of chicken, right? Invisible for everybody, right? So things can then pick up, right?
Yeah.